Everything okay?
Not really, Coach.
Well, I've got some good news that'll cheer you up. Welcome to the Dolphins.
I made it?
Yeah. Coach liked your speed.
Well, thank you, Coach. I won't let you down. You'll see.
All right. Let's get you upstairs and do some paperwork.
Okay. I'll be up in just a second.
Cruz. Cruz! Punt return.
Yes. All right.
Cruz.
Yes, sir.
Helmet. You're gonna need it.
Yes, Coach.
Look at this. Coming in to return the punt, the former Longshot co-star Colt Cruz, just signed this week by the Dolphins. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Get in there at slot receiver. Make some plays. I might let you stay in.
Yes, sir, Coach.
The Dolphins, look here, they're making a substitution. They're going to trot Colt Cruz out at wide receiver. Another chance for him to make an impression.
Yeah, and that's what his #1 goal is. But I think he's made an impression already. Just Colt Cruz getting onto an NFL field, getting an opportunity. We saw him on Longshot. Now we're seeing him here getting his chance in an NFL game.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And his first pass is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Caught. It's Cruz, left side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Maybe not the storybook drive that he was hoping for of getting in the end zone, but as you've noted, Charles, what a moment just for him to be here.
It was going to take almost a miracle for him to open up the eyes of the rest of the organization.
I think we've seen enough for today. Sit down.
But Coach,
Sit down.
Touchdown.
Colt?
Oh, my God.
Loretta!
Yeah?
I found him.
Wait a minute, Lowe's here?
Colt?
She needed to be here, Colt.
Loretta, listen. Hey. I know I should have never left Mathis. I am so sorry.
If you care about people, you don't just leave them.
I know. I know.
But guess what? I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? I talked to Cash, and we agreed that I could move down here with you.
She's serious, Colt. You know, Mathis ain't going nowhere.
You know, I'd love that. But they cut me.
Colt. I'm sorry.
You gonna get him next time, son.
All right, Hank, I just need you to give me a sign or something. I can't believe I'm talking to my head right now. I just need something. I can't do this right now. Look, I'm freaking out, man. You need to get in there.
What's the score?
We're down 28-0.
Okay.
Hey, here, take this. He wanted you to have it.
I can't take that, man.
Fine. Then I'll hold on to it till you're ready.
Y'all mind if I come in? I know you're hurting over Hank. And I know I should have been here, but I wasn't. Because I was being a selfish jerk. But I'm back. And I am here now, and I want to help. If you'll let me. Now, I may not know what the future holds, but I know that we got a lot more fight left in us. And I am asking you right now for the honor of leading you back onto that field and trying to get a win tonight.
You can start by moving me to running back and put Dylan in a QB.
Okay. You okay with that?
He's ready.
Wendell, I'll be sending plays in with you. You relay it to the rest of the team. Loretta, sign plays into Dylan, okay? Let me hear for Hank on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hank!
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Well, what do you know, folks? Looks like we found ourselves a new coach here. He look familiar to you, Randy?
Huh? Wait, that's Colt. Ha! The cruise missile. Holy cheese fries. Is he taking over?
Whoa. That holy cheese fries is my line, Randy. Hey, where'd he come from? Weren't you telling me Colt was in Miami?
That's what I read on the Dolphins message board. Guess it don't matter now.
No, it sure don't. So Mathis will take over on offense after the kick return. The Bullfrogs...
Wait a minute, Cal. Who is that?
Randy, they over 15,000 people here. Could you be a touch more specific, please?
That kid standing next to Wendell. Think it says leg gun on the back of his jersey. Who is he?
Well, he said they have to make some changes. Look like they are. 1st and 10. Holy Christmas, Wendell just... That has to be more than 40 yards, that run.
Can you believe that? That kid's a truck.
Yes,
He's a truck down the field.
He's a man among boys.
He's just running downfield the whole way.
Patch has it. All right, so, Ryan, now give me the lowdown here. Who is Carlos Guzman, outside of being one of our biggest sponsors?
Well, for one, he's Geese's dad. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Played with Devin and Colt.
Yeah.
You remember all that. He owns the largest construction firm in the...
Wendell's all alone.
Go, Wendell!
Touchdown, Bullfrog!
Touchdown! Woo!
Well, this change of quarterback has clearly made a difference for the Bullfrogs. And you know, I like this kid. He's got moxie.
Moxie? Wait, is he contagious? No, Cal. That's why I always get my flu shot. Just never know.
Right, Randy. That's what makes a great quarterback, being diseased. By the way, what's this kid's name? I mean, it's been calling him Lagun. He got a first name?
Oh, Lagun. I like that. That's Spanish for the gun. I like it. I'm looking. Hang on. Looking through the roster. And, all right, number 9, Dylan. Dylan LeGuin, not Gun.
Huh.
Honestly, never heard of him before tonight. Where did they find him?
All right, Randy. What do we got to do to get back into this game?
I don't know, Cal. I mean, we ain't got a lot of talent on offense. And maybe this new kid can do something. I don't know. I do see the Colt move Wendell to the running back. Now, that was a smart move, Cal. That kid just ain't got the arm to play quarterback.
No, he didn't. So that play counts for nothing thanks to the incompletion.
Cal, question for you. Are your banking needs being met? Mathis State Bank is your local Texas leader in banking for Central Texas. Come on in now, get a free toaster when you sign up for a free checking account shaped like a bullfrog. Ha! Hurry in now. Supplies will not last. Mathis State Bank. You got to keep your money somewhere. Why not here? What do you got to lose? I love attacking the middle of the field. Keep them on their toes.
So what's your take on the offense so far, Rhino?
Well, I'll tell you, Cal, this combination of Lucas at receiver, Wendell at running back, and that new quarterback has really worked. And don't you sleep on old A.J. King. Now that we have somebody that can get the ball to him, watch out.
So it looks like they got a very unique way of calling plays down there, Rhino.
Yep. Dylan is hearing impaired, right? So he can't hear the plays being called in. So instead, Colt is calling him into Wendell while Colt's little sister signs in the play to Dylan.
No, that's pretty smart.
How about that? Sure is. Seems to be working pretty well so far.
Yeah.
How about that?
And he'll take this one up to about a yard past the 5.
Ho-ho! Now, I tell you, Cap, that is such a dangerous play. I don't think the defense had any idea who was covering him.
We're right at the 6, 1st and goal. Wendell on the carry. He just caught. We did it! We did it!
Oh, Cal, come on, let's go celebrate. Nachos on me.
Wow, that was very kind of you, Randy.
No, Cal, I meant literally. I spilled the nachos. The cheese is on me. They're on me.
As long as you now. Better get in there, Coach. It's your team now. Thank you, Case.
We've heard what Carlos has to say about the merger. Unfortunately, without Hank here to represent the team...
Rest in peace, Hank.
But I will open up the floor.
This town needs the Bullfrogs. This town needs Mathis High School football. It's the fabric of this town. I could tie every single person in this room to the benefits of Mathis football. Not to mention the town itself. I mean, we did win state in 2012, didn't we?
That was with Hank at the helm. And as much as I hate to say it, this merger is gonna...
Oh, hold on now. Just hold on a second. Now, I know I'm no Hank. But I do believe I know what he would say if he were here. He would say what he told us in the locker room every single day. Football is family. And without football, we're no longer a family.
Yes, Colt. Mathis football is family. But if there's no Mathis, then where does the family go? As a boy in Nejapa de Madero, Mexico, I watched the logging industry dissolve before my eyes, forcing everyone to leave. I can't let that happen to this town that I love, that I call home. So, we merge, we get a stadium deal, I hire half of Mathis to build it, and next thing you know, Mathis is buzzing again.
With all due respect, Pops, this ain't Mexico, and you're in it for the money.
Well, mijo, that money is how I acquired 90% of the businesses in this town. And if we continue on the same path, it won't be only the football team that is forced to leave.
Is that a threat to the home you say you love so much?
Order, yeah, order.
You can't shut us up.
Come on now.
Well, either way, we still don't have a coach.
Colt will be our coach. You should do this. I mean, I could be gone in any minute. Give me a second. Are you kidding me right now? Look, my dad knows without Hank, he's got the boat. The only person he's afraid of in here is you.
Look, Geese, I can't do it. Okay, I'm a player. I'm not a coach.
When are you gonna quit lying to yourself? No one is calling.
Hey.
I'm done fooling with you. There's bigger things at stake here than you riding the bench on some NFL team.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying, Geese. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm here standing up to my father. I'm here standing up for Bullfrogs football.
Okay. One game at a time.
Yeah.
But you're with me every step of the way. And if the NFL comes calling, you're taking over. That a deal?
Deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Colts in.
A coach and no money. The state of Texas will give $1 million towards a joint stadium. Gabriel, what can you offer?
We don't need $1 million for Mathis, Carlos.
500,000.
I can raise half that. We'll crowdsource it.
I'll help.
And if we win out, you put up the $250,000.
Mi hijo, por favor. Come on. This isn't a movie. It's not make-believe. Winning doesn't make money fall from the sky.
I'm standing right here facing the facts.
Yes, you are. Okay. I'll make you a deal. If this team makes the playoffs and the city raises $250,000, I'll match it. On one condition.
Name it.
If the money is raised and this team wins out at the time I hand out the check, Colt must commit to Mathis football by signing a 3-year contract. Colt? Yes or no? Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do it. You know you're better at this than I am?
Nice try. Hey, boys, come on, bring it in. Come on double, let's go.
All right, take a knee. Everyone. Now, I know a lot of the talk lately has been, you better win or else. That's not true. What you need to do is focus. Focus on playing hard and playing smart. That's it.
All right, say you're driving across country. Now, you ain't gonna do 3,000 miles in a minute. You gotta drive within the headlights. Worry about what's in front of you. And the next thing you know, you're gonna find success. Because the next thing you know, you're gonna be in California.
Drive within the headlights. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me hear focus on 3. Go home and get some rest. 1, 2, 3.
Focus!
Go home and get some rest.
No, just focus. Go home!
Scoot over. Let me do this.
Oh, you can add photos?
Yes.
This whole time?
This whole time. Look it. Drag and drop.
We're gonna save Mathis.
Sure are.
Just drive within those headlights.
That's right.
You think Colt is going to call the same plays Hank always has?
Of course he is, Cal. I love Colt, but he's not the brightest kid. He's not the brightest bulb in the bucket. You know, we should be seeing plenty of fullback dives, quarterback draws, maybe a halfback toss in there. I mean, it ain't going to get crazy. You're not going to see those razzle-dazzle plays you see in the NFL. Wait a minute. What is that formation?
Randy, do you ever watch any football besides Mathis?
I sometimes watch the Longhorns. Hate to, though. Kind of feel like I'm cheating on my bullfrog.
Whoa! Wendell Chase brought down for a loss. I can't remember last time that happened.
That's very unusual. You're absolutely right, Cal.
On second down, Dillon to throw. And he drops it. Woo! You go to that meeting the other night, Randy?
Sure did. And I was proud of Geese for standing up to his dad. I mean, that took guts, Cal.
As Hank has always said, this town needs a spark, right? And that there might have been it. Those boys are right. Football is family.
Think you're on to something there, Cal.
Maybe.
You know, you're my family.
Whoa, fancy move there.
Oh, man, that kid is fun to watch. I'll tell you what.
First and 10 for the Bullfrogs. First down carry for Gil Fox. Running room hard to come by here, Randy. Randy, do you have an update on the stadium funding?
Why, yes, I do, Cal. Colt's sister, Loretta, has started a fundraising webpage for the stadium. We're doing our part, too, starting in the second half tonight. We'll be taking calls live on the air. Every donation helps, no matter how little it is, folks. Now, think of it as a stadium telethon.
And what is that number, Randy?
Oh, it's just my cell number. I'm guessing everyone still has that number from when I gave it out on the air last time.
All right, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment. Woo! What have you got this week, Randy?
Well, folks, I broke down the job Colt did as a coach last week, and I have some intel from a source in the Texans organization.
A source?
Uh-huh. My cousin Charlie. He's in waste management there.
Oh, crying out loud.
No, he's inside source.
Didn't get her done, Randy.
Told you. Wasn't one fullback dive.
They'll start the drive with first and 10. Dillon from the gun. And Keon Moore gets another one right there over the middle.
Uh-huh.
Anything else on the fan site?
Oh, yeah, Cal, I added a new poll. Nobody voted on it, though, except for me. See, my nephew Ricky tells me I need to increase traffic to the site. That's what they say, increase traffic. Hopefully Devin gets a chance to play one of these upcoming games, and that'll get those people on the web to visit. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You gonna go? You gonna vote?
I'm holding my breath.
That's the old lookout block there. You miss your block and you yell, look out.
And Willie Pryor barely caught that laser. He just got the back end of that ball.
Hey there, Cal. So, you know, I told you about that woman I was thinking of asking out, Tammy. Well, I asked her out, and she said yes.
I mean, good. Great.
Yeah, we went on our first date last night. Well, I'll tell you more in a second.
First down, Mathis.
Yeehaw! That big tight end, he looked kind of silly running all over the place out there. But, hey, it worked. There you go, Bullfrogs.
The gun in the shotgun. And he finds Cade Parks right over the middle. And that there play picks up a lot, Randy. So this new offense here seems to be working, huh?
Yeah, I got to admit, it's out there, but they're having success with it. You know, maybe Colt is exactly what this team needed. Now, of course, we'll always miss Hank, and I'll always miss Hank. He was there for the greatest moments.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
That's right! That is right! That is right! Come on!
Just what we needed.
Now, I'm a little scared those plays Colt's calling, but maybe a little excited too, Cap. If I'm being honest, kind of have both feelings going on in me right now.
Buckle up, Rhino. Final drive here, down 40-35 in a barn burner.
Our offense is smoking, Cal. Come on now, we got this. I'm already getting ready for next week's game.
What do you think of Colt's new offense so far, Randy?
Well, I'll tell you, Cal, it's a little progressive for my taste. You know me, I hate progressives. They got one formation that looks like the shotgun, but it ain't.
That's the pistol formation.
Yeah, it is. See, I'm old school, Cal. I hate progressive stuff. I don't like this new stuff. Not one bit. Don't be progressive on my watch.
All right, back to the meeting the other night. Do we have any shot at all to raise this money?
I don't know. My nephew Ricky says it's easy. At $250,000.
He's in the clear!
Oh, good luck chasing him!
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! Yeah, fine night. And that should seal it, Rhino.
I'll tell you, Cal, this win just became real important. Cal, we're going to have to win the next two now.
No, like this.
I'm trying.
Here. Please, please, please donate if you can.
It'll feel good.
Once.
Come on, it will. Donate.
All right.
All right, folks, Mathis comes back out and, well, wait a dang minute here. Wendell Chase is back at quarterback.
What in tarnation? Dylan must be hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I sure hope Colt has some tricks up his sleeve. This defense is no joke. Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47th. Now, that was never going to work.
That's for sure. Need to get more creative with the plays we're calling. Come on, Colt. Get with it.
Second and a mile for Matt.
20. 20. Set.
On second down, it's old Foxy with the carry. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play. Back at the 44. Oh, dang it. Big stop for the defense.
Yeah, that kid is strong. Like Rhino strong. I know strong.
He's going to throw. He's going to find his running back. It is complete. And he'll be tackled down, but not before we get a first down.
Good call. Last thing they were expecting was the running back getting loose to make the catch. They'll be paying attention next time.
All right, 1st and 10. He'll throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Randy, what's been happening with Devin lately? He been seeing the field at all in the NFL?
Well, he got some reps in the preseason, but I think he's still just doing scout work for the Texans. Not sure when he'll be on TV again.
Oh, man. You know, I thought he'd be on the field more. He sure was great here.
Yep. If they can't block that end, it's going to be a long night. Got to put a body on him, Coach. Come on.
Second and a mile for Mathis. They'll keep it on the ground with Fox this time.
Oh, hold on. Get another call here, Cal. 1 sec.
Okay.
Hello? Short. $36. Well, that's perfect. Thank you, Ms. Adams.
All right. Another big donation.
Hey, come on, Cal. Some people ain't got a lot. You know that. They give what they can.
I know they do. Didn't mean to sound sarcastic. We appreciate the donation, Ms. Adams.
Come on, Cal.
All right, that was ugly.
Pathetic. Pathetic. Now, you got to do better than that, old frogs.
Buckle up, boys. Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. First down carry for Gil Fox. And a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. This game plan makes sense to you, Randy?
It's brilliant. I'm telling you, Dillon gets hurt, so Colt has to go back to Wendell. Instead of calling the same plays, he's using his running ability to wear down the Rattler defense. And they're getting tired out there, Cal. You see that? Seen a lot of hands on the hips. It's a sure sign. Hey, Cal, I heard a rumor last night from Walt Ferensky.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently Carlos, who is an amazing sponsor, by the way, has already finished the designs for the new merged stadium. Walt had a business meeting with him and saw the stadium model on his desk.
He what?
Yep. Ain't looking good, Cal. Not one bit. Didn't fool nobody. Ran right past the running back and got the quarterback. Shoot.
2nd and a mile for Mathis. He's gonna throw. And it's Boudreaux. And he'll finally be brought down after a nice play. We're a little closer to first down after that completion, Randy.
Yeah, okay, come on, definitely. Let's go, Bullfrogs. Move those chains.
Bullfrogs come up on a 3rd and 3. He'll throw. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! I knew it!
Wendell Chase comes through in a big way on the road, Randy.
He sure did. You got to give credit to Coach Cruz for switching up the game plan on him.
Great job, Bullfrog.
Gentlemen, we need one stop. Keep them out of the end zone here, and we win this game.
You want me a corner again?
Have to. I need you out there. I want you on 88 all the time.
Coach, he's all district. He's like 6 inches taller than you.
I don't care if he shoots lasers out of his butt.
You ain't no football dummy.
Stay on him. Now let's go out there, and let's bring this game home. I believe in you guys. Go! Let's go! Let's go, boys!
One final drive for the Rancho Banquetti Rattlers. We hold them here, and we come away with the win.
Hey, Cal, I've ever told you
Yeah,
about...
zip it, Randy. I got to stay focused here. They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. He's going to throw. They got the screen set up here. It's complete. And he'll push on forward there for a good little gain. How are the donations coming?
Just check the website. Not great. I'll give Loretta and Muncie credit, though. Their hearts are in it.
Gonna need a lot more than heart to raise that money, Randy. We need another miracle.
Amen.
He'll throw. He will find his big tight end over the middle. It's complete. So we give up the first down.
Dang it! Dang it! Double dang!
1st and goal from just outside the 7-yard line. He's gonna throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. All right, let's go back to Devin and the old NFL. Realistically, Randy, what do you think his chances are of being a full-time starter up there?
How should I know?
You run the man's fan site, don't you?
I do. What's that mean? I mean, just because I call myself the Nostradamus of Mathis, don't mean I can predict the future, Cal. Come on now.
Hey, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment. What you got for us, Randy?
Well, folks, you want to go to the site and check out what I did. I talked a little bit about the Skidmore game, how Colt was able to change up the playbook, put his own stamp on the defense. And on the offense.
And anything else?
Got some more intel from the Texans. A couple of juicy tidbits about Devin's progress learning their offense. You know, he's waste management. He just goes in the trash.
That was one heck of a stand by the Bullfrogs defense.
Man, Cal, they look like the 85 Bears. Man, oh man!
So the streak continues, but next week's is crucial.
If you pledge $100, you will receive 2 tickets to the Bullfrogs' final home game and a jar of Lanny Muntz's homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh, man.
Lanny.
Tasty.
You gotta try this. Come here.
Hello. Yeah, sure, I can do that. See you then.
Would you like some lemonade? I had the lemons flown in from Argentina. Here's you now with the ban lifted.
Sure.
Oh, please.
So why did you call me here?
Right to business. A man after my own heart. Well, first, I want to congratulate you on your success.
Well, we are 3-4 now. One win away from fending off that merger. So.
That's great. That's great. So, the money's raised?
Not yet. Still got a little ways to go. But we're winning. And the town is giving every penny they can, so I'm confident.
Oh, nice. So, you ready to sign the contract?
No, that is a cross that bridge when we get to it situation. Right now, I'm just focused on Beeville.
Oh.
And they're 7-1. So there are no guarantees there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Which brings me to the reason I wanted to meet. I wonder what it is that Colt Cruz wants.
Colt Cruz wants to beat Beeville, raise a ton of money, fend off that merger, and then the world is my oyster.
But you see, with your best friend in the NFL, I can't help but wonder, shouldn't Colt Cruz be there too? The NFL?
Yeah. But,
have you heard of Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, I've heard of Jerry Jones, Mr. Guzman.
Yeah. Well, as a Texas builder, you can imagine I have some connections to him. I'd be very happy to make a call.
I get what you're saying. I should follow my dreams.
Exactly.
So I'll be out of your way.
No, Colt. I'm saying follow your dreams so we'll thrive. See, this winning has been fun, but it creates distraction, not industry.
You don't think I see it, but I know exactly who you are. Taking down portraits of all the Bullfrog greats, taking down portraits of Hank.
Oh, Colt, times change.
You're not gonna erase the past.
No, but you can look to the future.
That lemonade sucks.
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James. 1st and 10, Devin Wade drops back. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Hey, welcome to the NFL, Devin Wade. What a start. First drive, and it ends in the end zone.
Yeah, how about that? No one expected that to happen, let alone Devin Wade. Look, he didn't get any reps in practice, right? You're not working with the first-team offense. You're coming off the bench cold against a hostile opponent, and somehow you end up in the end zone for a touchdown. Attaboy, Devin.
Here we go again with the offense. Charles, what do you expect from Coach Cowher and the Texans here? Did they try to cater to what Devin Wade does best?
It's always a good idea. Get your quarterback comfortable, make him feel like he's really into the game. So I would expect a little more play-action passing, because I think they can beat the Cowboys' defense if, and it's a big if they can avoid the pass rushers. Play action slows them down a little bit. It gives Devin a few more seconds to find people downfield. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but in this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Going deep for Hopkins, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Sensing this is a big 3rd down coming up for Devin as he tries to keep the drive moving.
Yeah, they always talk about the key plays in any game. 3rd down is one that you look at in the stats immediately. And they're just trying to stay in the game right now. Just a second drive for Devin Wade.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A pretty good mark there. They needed 14. They got 14 on 3rd down. Devin will throw. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You know, each game I have a storylines index card in front of me, and I'm going through everything that Houston has altered this year. There've been a lot of intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. The 20. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
This is probably the last shot for Devin Wade and the Texans. And, hey, what an opportunity. You're down 4, your first regular season NFL action, and a chance to get a game-winning drive.
And what feels like a pressure situation really isn't. A lot less than what people expect. No one expects them to win the game here. Just continue to play loose and have fun.
That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Devin to throw on 3rd down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On that quick throw, what do you think? Possibly something they saw at the line to go there?
Possibly in the game plan. And you notice they went with an empty backfield. No backs there to help with pass protection. So you have to have a counter to that, because you know they're probably going to bring pressure when they see an empty backfield. So you get rid of the ball quickly. Quick drop, ball's out of the quarterback's hands, keeps it from getting hit, and they get a completion.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. I'm impressed, and I'll be honest, a little bit shocked. The Texans find a way to win, and they do it behind the arm of 3rd-string quarterback Devin Wade.
Hey, Devin, you got a second?
Yeah, Coach.
Let's come in. I want to talk to you for a second.
Now, I could go on and on about why this game matters, or what this game could mean to you in your future, or how many people in this town are going to buy you ice cream for a month if we win, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to simplify it for you because it is simple. Get that? I'm going to simplify it for you because it is simple. What? I'm trying to coach a game in here!
Hey, sorry to interrupt, fellas.
Yeah.
You mind if I come in for a second?
No, come on, get your butt in here.
It's just, I brought some friends, too, so if they could come in, too.
I don't care who you brought. Just get them in here quick. I got a game to coach.
All right, coach. Fellas. Yeah, just some friends.
Cokers. Coach Cal. I mean, Cokers.
Yeah. You're Deshaun Watson.
I sure am. And he's Antonio Brown.
What's up, little man? I want to cover you one day.
Let him laugh. I'll stay healthy, so you'll get your chance.
Look, guys, we just wanted to come down and say, hey, lend our support. It's a big game for you guys, and Coach Caro was generous enough to give us the day. So you guys get after him out there. You guys good for autographs out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck tonight, Colt.
Mr. Coach, Coward, Bill, would you...
You know how big this game is, right?
I do. And because of that, would you mind saying a couple words?
You got this.
No, I mean,
I got it.
Good, thank you.
Hey, good to see you, Fred. Listen, let me just talk to you guys tonight. You know, Colt and Devin, they're you. They came from here. And what they represent are people that never forgot where they came from. And the opportunity that you have tonight is you are part of a game that's more than a game. Yes, I want you to go out there. I want you to play hard. I want you to play smart. I want you to play physical and play together. But what you represent is more than the Bullfrogs. You represent a community, Mathis. And you know what you're going to show them tonight? It's about resiliency. What you represent tonight is spirit. If you get knocked down, you get back up. And you show what a community can do when you all come together. That's the opportunity you have tonight. That's the responsibility you have tonight. And I couldn't be more proud and more excited to watch a group of young men bring a community back together. Kick some butt tonight. Go Bullfrogs. Good luck, guys.
All right, buddy. Go get squad.
Bye.
Huh. Well, there's one of the benefits of having a coach with some NFL connections, huh? I want to hear Mathis on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mathis! Let's go, baby! Woo!
Hey, Colt. You know Devin's not here to bail you out tonight, right?
Oh, what a weirdo. Do you guys have history?
You don't even want to know. Mario?
And then why don't you stop yapping and get ready for the game?
Get ready for what? You?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the coaching staff, Colt. Where'd you steal them from? Choir?
Oh!
Okay, we're done. Good luck tonight, Mario.
Okay. You're really gonna let him say that stuff?
That's just Mario. Yap. Don't let him get in your head. Trust me on that.
No mercy rule tonight, bro. But hey, I might take some of your plays and add them to my playbook after the merger, huh?
Well, Randy, here we go. The big showdown with Beeville. Oh, man. We don't win this, we might be playing on their field next season.
Yuck. Man, hey, you see who their coach is? Freaking Mario Gonzalez.
Really? I can't see that far anymore.
Cal, you act like this is AT&T Stadium. We're maybe 10 rows up.
Randy, it's a dang joke. I'm calling the play-by-plays. Of course I can see the dang field. What a crazy season so far, eh, Randy?
Sure has been. We started out one of the worst teams in district, Cal. And now we have a shot at the playoffs. I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
Hashtag blessed.
Dylan the throw. And, oh, the defender dropped it. Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Lemonade. Courtesy of our main sponsor, Cal. Makes himself deliver 6 gallons before kickoff.
This is awful. You're saying Carlos Guzman makes this?
Yep.
I can't take this anymore. I don't care if he sponsors us or not. Throw it out.
Okay.
No, Randy, no.
Oh. You asked me to throw it out. Whoops. My bad.
All right, here we go. What are the Bullfrogs gonna do?
All right.
First down carry for Gil Fox. Good gain right there, and it'll be a Bullfrog first down. Coming up next, Randy's fan site update. Brought to you by Jerry's Vacuum Cleaner Shop.
Thanks, Cal, and thanks, Jerry. Obviously, a huge update this week, as everyone knows Devin. He saw his first NFL action against the Cowboys when their starter went down with an injury in the third quarter.
Hold on, Randy. We got to run a play here. We got a special giveaway coming up next, folks.
Yep.
Randy,
yeah?
What's the prize?
Well, thanks for asking. Didn't think you'd do that. It's very, very special. You want to know what it is, Cal?
I certainly do, Randy.
Asked. It's an internship to my fan site. I'm giving away an internship.
No kidding, an internship, huh?
Yep.
You gonna be paid? And that'll be a touchdown!
Come on, Bullfrogs, what a play!
So the Bullfrogs strike first and take a 7-0 lead.
Good. We get on the board, put some pressure on the Bearcats. Nice job, guys.
Headed into halftime with the Bullfrogs down by 7. What do we need to happen on this drive, Randy?
A stop. We got to stop, and last thing we need in this game is going to half down 14 points. Now, come on, D.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. They start with a run. They ain't gonna stop them after a fairly minimal pickup.
All right, Cal, I got you covered. I got some sweet tea to wash down that lemonade.
Whoa, thank you.
You know who's here?
Who?
A whole bunch of NFL players. Devin, Antonio Brown, Deshaun Watson, and freaking Bill Cowher.
What, from the Texans?
How about that? All right, so we'll take the 9th call.
Are you still talking about that internship, Randy? I mean, it sounds just a little funny. How is that a prize?
How is that a prize? Are you kidding? They get to work the official Devin and Cole fan side. Writing articles, answering emails, you name it.
Yeah, sounds like a blast.
Sure is.
Well, their offense was pretty clutch there, huh, Randy? Randy?
Oh, hey, did I miss something, Cal?
They got a first dang down, Randy.
Oh, shoot, dang it, I got distracted checking all my social media accounts.
They'll go to the ground on 1st down, and he's going to lose yardage on that play back at the 37-yard line. And the Bullfrogs knock him for a loss on that play, Randy.
Oh, great D, Cal.
On 2nd down, they'll run it. And he's tackled after a modest little gain. So I'm guessing you're going to have a special guest on the halftime show tonight, huh?
Oh, I ain't going to spill it yet. Not going to spill the beans, but if you're a Bullfrogs fan and an NFL fan, well, you better be tuning in. That's all I can say.
Okay, it sounds pretty exciting. He'll throw. And that is incomplete. Boy, did we need that stop on defense.
I'll tell you, this team has surprised me all year, Cal. Just when you think they might fold, they step up, make a stand. That was great defense on that drive.
Amen. Hey, just as we expected, Rhino, this game is getting tight here. Middle of the 3rd quarter, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, now this is a perfect time to swing the momentum. We score on this drive, Cal, I feel a whole lot better.
Oh, me too. Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. Dillon, the throw. Open man left side is Lucas.
Okay. All right. I tell you, that kid is about as tall as I am, but I bet he jumps about twice as high as me.
All right, 1st and 10. He sees a crease. And that'll work. A nice run there. All right, back to Devin. How'd he do?
Well, you have to read the fan side, Cal. Everyone else has to do that, too. Cal, have you even seen it? Now, come on. I mean, did you even watch the game? Devin played the whole second half. What were you doing? Working on a puzzle with your wife? Boring stuff like that?
Hey, what?
Jeez, this is Devin we're talking about. This is Devin. Hey, Cal, do you mind? I just want to say hello to a couple of special fans I met at the diner last night.
Right ahead.
Roger and Bernice Algerman. They're big Bullfrog fans. Their son Guthrie, he'll be a freshman next year at Methodist and can't wait to put on a Bullfrog uniform.
Well, you don't say. Good for him.
All right.
Now can we get to watching the game and telling the people what's happening?
Did we ever leave doing that?
He hits Willie Pryor on the slant. And he's got it. Fast Willie Pryor with the touchdown reception.
How about that? Willie. Woo!
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered, Randy. The big score, and we take the lead again.
You said it, Cal. Loved the play calling on that drive. Everybody stepped up. We got some momentum going.
Well, this here game is in danger of getting out of hand if we let Beeville extend their lead here.
Seriously, Cal. What the heck happened there? We had a 21-14 lead a second ago, and Beeville just went off.
Yeah.
We have to slow them down here.
And they'll start with a run. Boy, that touchdown hurts.
Yeah, what in the heck happened on that drive? Cole better start focusing on the defense, too. Come on.
Oh, dang it, that is exactly what we were worried about, Randy. Beeville scores, and they go up by 14 points.
Dang it, did not they hear me? Come on.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. He's going to throw. He's going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Hey, Cal, you know anything about analytics?
I can't say I do, Randy.
Something to do with a guy sitting around a computer printing out stats, doing analyzing of them, all that?
Uh-huh. Now, where'd you hear about that?
My nephew saw it on TV. That thing that boy watches, I'm telling you. I don't get it.
Quick hitter here is complete. So, Randy, how's the job going?
Well, I'm actually currently between employment opportunities. I'm doing some gigs, you know, some side stuff, pet sitting, that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, people actually let you watch their pets?
Yes, they do. Those pets love me, they do. It's an honorable profession.
So that officially goes down as a loss of yards.
Uh-huh. Mess with the Bullfrogs, you get the backhand of a handle, you get the front end of a, I don't know, man.
He'll throw. Now that was a great defensive drive.
Huge, Cal. We're back in this thing, but time's running out. We can't waste any more opportunities on offense.
Let's go, fellas.
Listen, guys, listen. I know I'm new to Mathis, but this is the first time in my life I feel like I have a home. I'm not gonna lose this team. Lucas, you're unbeaten here, man, all game. Get ready.
Got you.
We're gonna march down this field and win this game.
Let's go.
Not for us, but for this entire town.
Yeah.
This is our time.
Yeah.
Let's be Bullfrogs.
Yeah.
All right. This is the play. Going shotgun, 31, drag out, post. Ready? Right.
Well, here we go. As we expected, this one has been back and forth all night. Mathis has one final drive left to steal the win away from Beeville. Screw this up, we'll be wearing Beeville t-shirts next year.
No way. I refuse to. I'll go shirtless.
No, that might kill the merger right there, Brandis. That is genius. As Randy and I talked about off the air, Devin has a big game coming up against the Patriots.
Yep.
Anything on the fan side about that?
Of course. I'll have a preview of his first NFL start and a prediction like I've been doing for all the Bullfrogs games. Can't get content anywhere else like that.
Score prediction. Every sports site on the internet has those.
Well, come on now, Cal. You know they aren't as connected to the game of football as I am. I bring a very special type of expertise to my I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that.
Yeah, that's right. So, Randy, you wanted to say something?
Sure did, Cal. I wanted to give a shout-out to the team back at the TV station. You know, they do such a great job on our broadcast.
Yes, they do, definitely.
I know they'll never show my face. It's a policy, evidently. But I love those cutting-edge graphics they give us with the shadows.
They'll try and run for it with Fox. So when do we start playing B-Bill?
Now, if I remember correctly, we played them my junior year in the playoffs. Beat them pretty badly.
How bad?
Something like 60 to 10. Think I haven't had a touchdown that game.
It must have been terrible. And they'll get him down about a yard past the 10. Now, where the heck did he come from?
No idea. He sure shut down that play, though, I'm telling you. Man!
On second down, it's old Foxy with the carry. Yes, sir.
Aha, run the ball. They can't stop it. Keep running it.
Math is coming to the line. This is 3rd and 4. And they go with Wendell. So, we'll come up a little short, Randy.
I know. But I tell you, Cal, feels...
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. He's going to be brought down, but we have a Bullfrog 1st down. First and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Fox this time. And he's going to lose yardage on that play back at the 36, 37-yard line.
I can't see his number, but whoever that was a great tackle by that kid. Who? What? Okay.
Hey, nice move there.
Oh!
He's going to be taken down, but not before getting a solid gain.
Okay, I can work with that. Nice run to get him something a little easier to work with on 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. Bullfrogs are looking to keep the drive going. And, well, he went backwards. He'll be down at his own 30. So we come up short on the drive. Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. And this run picks up a nice little chunk. Not a bad run there.
Had to call Mathis PD last night, Cal. You believe that? A couple high school kids drag racing at 3 o'clock in the morning outside the court. Now, I know. I was 18 when I was their age. I like my drag racing.
And B-Bill picks off the throw. And he gets taken down.
Phew, man, that was close. Man, I almost took it back. Now, I would have been very...
1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Dillon. And he's gonna be sacked. No, he gets out of it. And dropped. Almost a pick.
Just got away from him. You gotta be more accurate on those throws.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Dillon to throw. Open man to the left side is Lucas. And he's got it. Lucas Bivens goes to TD.
Go Mathis. Way to go, Bivens.
They've done it. They have done it.
Nobody gave us a chance in this game, Cal. Beeville's ranked 24th in the state. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. We did it.
That's how we play. Woo. That's how we do it. Go.
Everybody listen up! Listen up!
Oh, man. I want each and every one of you to savor what happened tonight. Because no matter what happens out there, nobody can take this victory away from you. Got that?
That's right.
Woo! Now, the team, we did our part. And guess what? Town's doing theirs, too. Tonight, we raised $3,890, which is way more than anybody else thought we could ever do. And not just that. People beyond this town are giving, too. Couple that with what Devin gave, and Antonio Brown kicking in another $15,000.
Yeah.
Man, are we close.
All right.
Now listen up, everybody. I want you to keep believing. Yes, sir. Okay? What this town is doing, what you have done, what people outside this town are doing shows that people believe in us, believe in what we do. And some people are going to tell you that this is a miracle. Well, it's not. It's not. You worked your tails off to earn this, and this is yours, and no one can take that away. To Hank! To Hank! Hey, Muntz, how we doing on those donations?
Give me a minute. I'm only one man.
You account for this yet?
Dang nabbit. Now I lost count. Hey, Geese! Geese, check it out. Deshaun Watson just wrote us a check for $250,000. Hey, everyone, we got an announcement to make.
Must, this ain't $250,000. I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it was. Hey, everybody. One Derek Deshaun Watson just gave us $25,000 to Mathis.
Well done. You should all be proud. But I fear this will not end the way you guys hoped.
We ain't done yet. Still got an hour left.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Oh, almost there. Hey, Cope.
What are you doing here, Mario? Come to catch another whooping?
Yeah.
Huh? I come in peace. I swear. Look, as much as we've hated you through the years, this rivalry suits us all to be better. We respect the heck out of Mathis football. So, after the game, everyone and their parents threw in.
What?
It's only $1,300, but maybe it'll help.
No, every bit helps, Mario. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tell me that don't warm your heart. Even if you only got pennies to give, show them some love. Donate now.
Sure you don't want to stay? Something to eat? Something to drink?
Good luck, guys.
Thanks again.
Thanks again.
Hey, you seeing this?
Wait, is that for real?
I think it is.
Hey, guys, what's happening?
Antonio Brown's video's gone viral. Pepsi just retweeted it.
Huh.
And they just posted a YouTube video about us.
Huh.
50K. 50 more K. Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh!
Up above.
Look at those numbers. Let's go, come on! 250, 250, 250!
Holy smokes.
Oh! Oh my God!
Come on, baby! Give me that, give me that, give me that!
Congratulations to you all. Oh, please, please. It is apparent you no longer need my $250,000 contribution.
Come on, man, pay up.
It was my dream to build $1 million stadium in Bayville, but my contribution will live short of that mark. So, instead of giving $250,000, I will give $372,000 for a mega stadium right here in Mathis. And I'm putting in charge my amazing son, Gabriel, to build that stadium.
Geese!
Go Geese!
We go, Geese.
And me.
All right. Enough theatrics with my old man, and I know Devin wanted to come up here and say a couple words.
Yeah, I do.
Devin?
Thanks, buddy. Wow. This is incredible. You know, I can't tell you what a great moment this is to be a part of. They say that a football team is nothing without its coach. Gotta make you feel like nothing is impossible, like the word doesn't even exist. So with that, I'd like to propose a toast to Coach Colton Cruz, the man who saved the Mathis Bullfrogs football team and the richest man in town. Get up here, buddy. Yeah. Bring it in there, man.
What can I say? Just thank you. That's it. I think y'all have heard enough speeches from me this year. Thank you. Good night.
Wait, Colt! Sing something.
Absolutely not.
Come on!
Come on, Coach.
Come on, Colt.
I
Woo!
don't have my guitar, so that ain't gonna happen. What are you doing?
You know.
Seriously? All right, this wasn't planned. I promise you. It's just this one. I was inspired by someone recently to write something new, so I guess I can do that one for you, huh? Okay. Here we go. When I was young, I chased the sun and tried to reach the stars and tackled all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I'd cross the county line and leave this all behind me and give my dark days to the past. Well, I'd wait under the big bright lights for fame to come and find me. But I lost my way, 'cause light moves a bit too fast. Well, I've always longed for springtime in the middle of July, or dreamt of mountaintops while standing on a pier. But nothing's felt like home, and now I know why. 'Cause I'm finally here, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here, I'm finally here.
Hey, Devin, we have to head back. Colt, great job tonight. You have got a future in coaching, my friend. Let's stay in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
Hope you're ready to tear it up in the NFL, baby.
Actually, you know what? For the first time, I'm good here. But go out there and get it this weekend. Well, I'll be watching, all right?
You got it, brother.
Do us proud, baby. What a day.
What a day.
We could talk football all day, but I want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die. Now, if we continue to let that happen, we're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Ironically, because he's the guy I'm playing this week, the guy I look up to the most is Tom Brady. Love the way he gets rid of the ball, picks apart defenses. Handful of Super Bowl rings can't be wrong either, right?
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
Yo, Devin, you get in trouble? Just look for me. I got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade. So he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Coates taught him in his previous run with Dallas and bring it to the front.
It's going to be a tall order, the tallest of orders for the youngster. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. Unbelievable arm strength on Devin Wade.
He's actually got one of the stronger arms I've ever seen. Tremendous arm talent. Can make any throw you want. Just has to make sure that his footwork stays intact.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Wade to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Patriots have it.